This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shaw.
We have arrived in Sector 112 and request targeting data.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enterprise for another episode of Homeworld Galaxy. This is not Galaxy, this is Complex. Homeworld Complex Evo, dev build number 40. Okay, so last time we played this, we were doing the Complex campaign. Unfortunately, I haven't really heard any word since last time we played that there's been a new update for Complex. I know I haven't actually beaten the game yet. We are on, I believe, the Jump into the Unknown. That's the last part of episode 1. The main reason why I haven't finished it is apparently I never actually saved that campaign. Apparently when I was playing it, it only was an autosave. And when I transferred computers, when I moved into my apartment, the autosave didn't transfer over. I don't quite understand that. So where we are actually is in the middle of taking down the Tyrannic Raiders when we're trying to take control of the mothership. So we're not really going to do that. Pretty much what we missed is once the planet explodes, you're supposed to take the mothership to the center of the planet, which has some sort of giant warp gate, and you're supposed to keep the mothership alive as it makes its way to that destination, and then that warp gate takes you somewhere, and episode 1 ends. So that's literally all we missed, and there's nothing really else to do until we until the next episode becomes available, and whenever the next build thing is going to happen. So if in the meantime, what we're going to do is have a skirmish match. It's been a long time since I played a skirmish match of Complex, so I think we'll do a couple of these and see what happens. Okay, Kadesh, unfortunately, we can't actually do. It's still a work in progress. I showed off the ships in an earlier version of this series, so you guys can check that out if you want to. What we're going to do is what is a matchup that we haven't done yet? I normally don't actually play the other teams other than Kushan and Hagarin. So let's play as the Tiidian and fight the Vagyr, be the two evil teams of the group, and just see what happens. Let's see. Oh wait, we don't want to do Battlefield. Let's do Deathmatch. Battlefield is kind of like a tower defense game. It's pretty cool. If we want to, we could take a break of these and actually play those after a while. Let's see what map we want. Asteroids, bleh. We could play a 4-player map. Hyperproduction's nice. I kind of want to play something different, like Dawn of Nebula. Not too bad. Pretty decent sized map, and moderate amount of resources. Okay, we only want 2 teams, and we'll keep the enemy team, I guess, balanced. But I believe... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm thinking of the actual Homeworld too. Because in Complex, they always have adaptive, a dynamic AI. So the AI will actually change. They'll change up their strategy as they get more intel on the fleets that you're building. Vagyr are actually pretty aggressive, so we're going to actually put them on aggressive so they act like the way they're supposed to. Obviously, they're not going to be on our team. Let me just make sure that we have all this set. Unit capacity, huge. We're only doing a 1 versus 1, so it should be able to handle it. AI strength. I forgot exactly what this is. Okay, so this gives the AI buffs. So like extra income to resources and, ships build faster for them, stuff like that. Where this over here is the AI's tactics. So aggressive, they attack often with few ships, which is kind of how the Vagyr are. And Berserkers will always attack and never retire, so they're completely on the offensive. And defensive specialize on protecting the mothership. Okay, cool. Bounty's low, AI strength normal. I'm gonna put the game speed on low, or slow. Just to kind of mix it up a little bit. Because it'll make the game a little bit more tactical. I don't care too much for like action based, or And keeping on slow will make it a little bit more tactical, so it'll take longer to get things done. Okay, and it'll also prioritize you, keeping your units, because you won't be able to replace them with new ones over time. I might be thinking of the other older complex, which I kind of want to go back to. We may actually go back to do another series of complex throwback, because I've been kind of wanting to play it again after a while. I do like this version of complex, but my only problem with this is they're still implementing a lot of things into the game, and the older one had a lot of cool things that you could do that wasn't able to show off in the original throwback because apparently I got too strong for the AI, so we wiped them out quickly. But anyways, yeah, let's stop yabbing and let's get in the game. Complex, Dawn of Nebula. No, it might be nebulae. What's the plural version for nebula? Is it just nebula?
Time of prophecy is at hand.
I don't actually know that answer.
Construction options available. The end time has begun. This is your destiny.
Good gravy, this is a really green map. This is awesome. Alright, so here is our mothership. Over here is our carrier.
Standing by.
Okay, now I gotta remember how to actually play this game because I haven't played Complex in a while. I've been playing Galaxy a lot, so I've gotten really good at that mod. But Complex I've kind of been slipping a little bit. You guys go over here and harvest. Carrier, I want you to go over here. Ooh, this is like a black hole thing. Or actually, it's probably a nebula because that's part of the map name.
Destination locked in.
So that means we're actually going to need nebula research.
Copy.
Otherwise, that
Prepping
stuff
for
is
collection.
probably going to kill us.
Confirmed.
Let me go ahead and just make sure you guys live. In the meantime, I probably need to be doing things. Mothership, or flagship, sorry. Build your fighter facility. And then nuclear reactor. Energy upgrades. Oh yeah, I forgot, everything consumes energy in this mod.
Production underway.
So build that. And then
Waiting assignment.
Mr. Harvester, I want you to build us your harvest
Clear,
control
assembly
module
underway.
so we can get harvester upgrades. And then I guess we'll give
Production
you
complete. New construction options available.
hyperspace sensors and give the mothership advanced sensors.
Production underway.
Now we got you built. Let's go ahead and build us
Production
about,
underway.
whoops, 5 interceptors.
Subsystem manufactured.
Interceptor complete.
Where would our... Man, go ahead and get your drive system going too. Where would our...
Interceptor complete.
I don't remember where our research station is. We don't build the research station. I'm thinking of galaxies right now. Where would they be?
Subsystem built and ready for
I
operation.
don't remember. Oh, we do build a
Interceptor
research ship.
complete.
Resource
Oh,
collector
that's
heavily
right.
damaged.
Production
Resource
underway.
collector heavily damaged. Okay, get over here.
To destination.
Interceptor complete.
Get out of that radiation.
New heading set.
You're probably going to die. You got radiation at level 30. Yep, you're dead. Nope. Holy crap, you survived. Alright, cool.
Complete.
Get inside the carrier and dock.
Dock-con enabled. Dock-con enabled.
Standing by.
And we need to get nebula research as quickly as possible then. Because there is an anti-radiation field that we can make that'll keep our guys alive. Oh, but we need research ship level 4, so it's going to be quite some time before we get that. So, that means we are going to have a different way of producing money other than actually harvesting. Because it looks like we're not going to be able to do the big harvesting stuff unless we, actually get the nebula stuff. This might actually be a bad map to play on against an AI, because I have a feeling the AI is going to actually come in here and actually get himself killed because he's going to try and harvest the stuff, but when you can't actually do it this early in the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and restart. I'm going to just restart on a different map because the AI is going to kill himself trying to get into this nebula. So it's not going to be a fun match. Alrighty, this should be a little bit better. We are playing on the Horizon map, which is a 5-player map. We're only doing a 1 versus 1. But we do have some, looks like asteroids we can destroy. We do have, I forgot what the heck this thing's called. The Foundry, which increases your harvesting stuff. Balcora Gate, which helps hyperspacing. So yeah, there's a lot of cool things we can capture. I think the AI actually captures stuff in this version, if I remember. I think it does. It's just been a while since I played this. So, Carrier, you get over here. I want you to build your... Oh, you already built the harvester control module. Forgot I already told you to do that.
Resources downrange.
You guys get back here and harvest. Let's see, we have 3, 4, 5... we only have 5 spots? No, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Roger.
Right? Yep. Okay, so build me one more harvester.
Underway.
Flagship.
I want you to build me your nuclear reactor.
Production underway.
And then let's see, you already have your harvesting thing built. Oh yeah, then I need you to build the research ship. That's right. There you are.
Production underway.
So build those two.
Resource collector complete.
I guess we could also build another carrier and bring it back here to start harvesting these materials, so we can get our economy going. And then once we get high enough ranked, because I believe we need, we need to be commander in order to build corvettes. Once we get up to being a commander, we can build our salvage corvette and then capture this megalith, which will help our harvesting operations.
Standing by.
Combat maneuvers begun.
Combat maneuvers begun. Interesting. Was that because we built a nuclear reactor? Kind of confused. Anyways, our research ship should be coming out.
Ready. Collection confirmed.
Never mind.
Flagship.
I didn't have my mothership selected, so I didn't know what the heck was going on. Okay, research ship. Oh wait, we need a little bit more resources. Okie dokie.
Copy.
You have your docks on top. Okay. So I want you to stay... Actually, where you are isn't too bad.
Setting drives to idle.
Just sit there and idle. Wait. 3.
Standing by.
You get up here and harvest this one. No, harvest this one! This one should have for 2.
Course set.
Oh, are you gonna be a pain in the butt for me today? Are you? Mr. Harvester? Get up here and harvest that piece. There you go. Because that asteroid can hold 2, this one can hold 3, that one can hold 1. That's why I got 6.
Flagship.
Alright, and whenever we get time, build me a couple interceptors to protect the mothership. Just a small squadron. And then we can only have one module on these. Okay, they're going to both be the harvesting module. Okay.
Ready for orders. Reporting.
Alrighty, here comes some harvesters to our little carrier. Coming on the dock and giving us some resources. And boom! There you go. He is unloading.
No research available. Research ship complete. No
Indeed.
utility class ships available for construction.
Give me all 3 of
Production
these.
Underway.
And do we have any good... I don't think we have any good platforms on
Interceptor complete.
the Tiidian side. At least none that I know of. So I get all those and probably the hyperspace module? No, manufacturing module. That would make sense.
Awaiting orders.
Interceptor complete.
Okay, what do I need? Oh, I can just build another carrier straight out.
Production
Alright, do that.
underway. Interceptor complete.
Get all these interceptors going on. Our small little
New
defense
upgrades
force for
available.
this mothership.
Subsystem complete.
Responding.
Let's make you guys claw formation.
Strike group acknowledged.
Aggressive. Actually, you are fighters. You need to be an evasive. There you go. Use your speed to your advantage. Okay, now we can also officially start doing research. So we can get excavation going on, which I might do once we get some money built up. We can get our fighter capacity improvement. All of our burst stuff, fast laser gun technology, which we don't need yet.
Flagship.
At the moment, there's not a whole lot to do. I'm waiting for my next carrier to get done so that we can send it over here into this area and start capturing these resources. Which it looks like this one has the same amount, I think. Actually, it might be more. Oh yeah, it's definitely more. I think this one... Oh yeah, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one has 9 harvesting areas. Okay, so we will handle that shortly. I also didn't realize how slow these harvesters actually move in this version. They only move 100 meters per second. I know we can also build salvage collectors, which are like the resource collectors, only they have a much smaller cargo system, but much more powerful engines. So they're more designed for, you know, capturing salvage, other than actually harvesting resources. It's kind of interesting how they, you know, separated all that stuff. Alright, we got our next carrier built. Should be coming out right now. There it is.
Flagship.
No, I don't want the flagship. I guess I can't select the carrier until it actually gets all the way out. There you go.
Acknowledged.
There's carrier number 2. This one is the Alexandra class. The other one is a Cora class. Still got our little scout squadron right here. Probably need to start spying on the enemy, but at the moment I am still focusing on building up my economy
Upgrades available.
before I start actually, you know, trying to kill the enemy.
New construction options available.
Okay, and we need 9 of
Assembly
these.
underway.
So let's go ahead and
Construction
queue
underway.
9.
Firsts are clear. Assembly underway.
And
Assembly
then I'll build my
underway.
harvesting control module later. I want to get a couple of these built first. But so far, not doing too bad. We got two carriers going. I'm gonna actually build a third one and get harvesting over here, and then hopefully we will start getting a good amount of money going on, and we won't have to, you know, worry too much about it. Now, one of the major differences between this one and FX Galaxy is the fact that you have a limited cap of how much resources you can carry at once, and if you go over that cap, then the resources are wasted. So you do have to be a little bit more like careful with how much, you know, money that, or how big your economy is, and how much, you know, money you're spending on upgrades and research. Because if you're not paying attention to it, you'd be like, oh god, my resources are maxed out, I'm wasting money. So in FX Galaxy, you don't have to worry about that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this so far. Complex is definitely one of my favorite mods of all time. I just haven't been covering it much because, you know, there's not much to do at the moment, waiting for the next build to come out. But yeah, I mean, playing skirmish matches are really fun. So I'm not complaining too much about it, and I know you guys really like this series. So yeah. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Please leave a like if you did. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Resource collector complete.
Until next time, guys, this is Captain Soban signing out.
Attention fleet. Makan has found Valcora Gate. The coordinates are 1134489 or 0.
We'll send everything we've got, but be advised, we are a mining vessel. It would be best if we did not have to move directly into